Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. My name is Rachna and welcome to my channel. So today I thought we could do like a super quick pick a card reading and check in with our guides and our angels about messages that they'd like for us to know and gain some clarity on whatever we're going through right now. So this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. I'd ask all of y'all to take a deep breath and clear your mind and pick the pile that you're most guided towards or you're most attracted towards. So I'll provide the timestamps below and let's quickly get into what messages our guides have for us. Hello group 1. So if you chose the at the top the by shot glass, then here is what your guides and your angels are trying to tell you. So we have the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, the High Priestess. The message from the Ascended Masters is let it go. And the Wisdom of the Oracle, you have time to go, which is number 45, and a change in the wind, which is number 12. Let me just... I hope that's clearer. Alright, let's get to it. So I feel like there is someone from your past that you're kind of holding on to, and that person hasn't exactly entirely been honest with you. They've kind of had a hidden agenda towards you, and you kind of know that, and your intuition, the High Priestess is asking you to trust your intuition, because I feel like deep down you know that this person is someone that you need to let go of, and that even though I know you want to hold on to it, and I'm sure that in the past things have been great, and you kind of have like a rosy image or about the whole thing, but this person is not entirely being honest with you. Like I said, they have some sort of a hidden agenda which is not for your good. So even with the time to go, it's kind of telling you that you need to cut off what is no longer in your best interest, and that change in the wind is coming, and that's amazing. Yeah. Which is beautiful. I mean, change is always difficult. It's always difficult to kind of move out of your comfort zone, and especially if, because of the Six of Cups, I feel like it is someone that you're comfortable with, you know, that you have a bond, and I mean, there's history, and but I feel like people always come into your life for a purpose, and this person has served their purpose, and it is time for you to let them go. It is time to go, and it is time to let them go. And I feel like deep inside you do know that this connection or this person is no longer serving you. And change is the only constant in this world. And it is scary, but it is also super exciting. And I think once you do make this cut, everything will move for the better. Every end is a new beautiful beginning. Yeah, so this person is not entirely being honest or being truthful about their agenda, and that is no longer serving your greater good. And I think it's time that you cut this person out of your life. You let them go. They've served and you've served your purpose in each other's lives, and it's time to bring in this change and let the new people who will help you grow as a human being to enter your life. It's only when we make place for them, when we cut off from the people that no longer help us grow, is when we make place for something better to come along. And every end is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning, and letting go of, I guess, the old comfort zone is when you can move into a much happier, brighter future where And change is the way we grow, and that is the purpose of this life. It's to grow. Stagnation is not going to help anybody. Sticking and kind of holding on to the past is not going to help you to get to achieve your soul's journey and to get to where you need to go. So group 1, I think that you know who this person is, and I feel like it's time to let go of this connection and to let the regeneration to kind of happen. Bye, I hope you have a good day. Hello Pantu, so if you chose the Switzerland shot glass, then here is what your angels are trying to communicate to you. You have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Emperor. Your Ascended Master's card for guidance is Listen. Sorry. This should be clearer for you. Yeah. It's Listen. It's a beautiful card. And the Wisdom of the Oracle card is Fork in the Road. Fork in the Road and Poised. Okay. Let me move these closer so they're a little more focused. Okay, group 2. So the Three of Wands tells me that you've come a long way, whether the situation in your mind, I think it's more a work or project related, more than being related to a relationship, but it could be too. Okay, so the Three of Wands tells me that you've come a long way, and I feel like you kind of feel like you've done most of the work yourself, and you're very independent as a person, and you've achieved a great deal. Obviously, you have a long way to go from the Three of Wands to being the Emperor, but you will get there. There will be obstacles in your way, but I think you will, and you've achieved a lot. And what your angels want you to know, more than anything right now, I feel, is that no one is going to be able to take the success from you. Your hard work is always going to stay yours, and this success nobody is going to be able to take from you. And you should feel really, really proud of all the success that you've had. Your hard work is paid off, and I think it's a good time. Though there is a warning with the Seven of Swords that someone is kind of not being entirely honest with you. There's some kind of deception involved. But I feel like ultimately, also with the Listen card and the Fork in the Road, I think there's somebody that you need to be careful of, and I think deep down you need to you know what it is, because the angels are sending you messages for who this person is. You need to listen, maybe clear your chakra, and I think that's what's causing this fork in the road. Maybe there's a decision to be made once you realize who this person is. So the fork in the road is kind of, I feel like in this situation is going to be you choosing to go a separate way from this person who's deceiving you. There is some sort of a deception, a con, some sort of a trickery. And I feel like this is someone that you work with. And you kind of need... You need to be aware of this person's intentions and not trust them. And I feel like once you kind of move away from this person, or realize what their intentions are and not kind of get carried away with, or once you know that this person's intentions for you are not honest, and you move away from this person, and you can finally move into the energy of the poised, and be ready to receive abundance from the universe for all your hard work that you've put in. And ultimately, even though there are going to be obstacles in your way, you will ultimately conquer them all and be the emperor. And I think that's a beautiful message. So just pay attention to your intuition, and I think you will very soon move into this energy and be abundant and happy and super, super successful. I'm so happy for y'all. That's great. Okay. That's all the messages I have for you right now, group 2. I hope you have a great day. Pile 3. So if you chose this beautiful Mumbai shut glass, then these are the messages from your guides. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ascended Master is saying take charge of the situation. Let this focus. Yeah. Beautiful. And Wisdom of the Oracle saying happy, happy, and clean it up. Interesting. Okay. So. Okay. Feel like where you've either started a new project, a new business venture, or a new romantic relationship, or I even feel like this could be a new friendship, someone who's entered into your life, and it's gonna be a very successful partnership, whether it's at work, whether it's to do with a friend, someone from your soul tribe, or just even if it is someone that you've met new romantically. I feel like this is this is a beautiful energy. It's such a sweet message to get. Okay, but the Four of Pentacles kind of mean, the Four of Pentacles for me means that you're holding on to your emotions very close and very tight to yourself, and I don't think you should do that, because the more you bottle it up, I feel like that's not gonna take you to this Two of Cups energy. Oh, I also got, if some of you have recently decided on a new course of like a subject, or a new kind of a study, or a new degree, I feel like this is what you need to do for sure, and it's gonna bring you a lot of fulfillment and happiness. But if the only thing is, even with take charge of the situation, and the Four of Pentacles kind of tells me that don't hold your emotions and what you're feelings inside you. Like, don't bottle yourself up. You need to take charge of the situation, and I feel you need to take charge of the situation, and I feel, and go for it, you know. Like, look how take charge and independent and strong and focused Moses is in this card. I feel like this is what you need to do. You need to take charge of the situation and tell this person how you feel, or if you need to invest a little more money I feel you should in whatever project you're working on, instead of just kind of holding it on to you, because money generates money, like money attracts money. And if this is an investment in a business that you've just started, or a new venture that requires more investment, and you're wondering if you should, you definitely should. You need to take charge of the situation, invest, not hold on, and that will lead you to a very successful and happy partnership in the future. And you're going to be so happy. Look how happy and abundant this card is. Also, the numbers 21 and 26, if they mean anything to you, if that's the sign you've been looking for, it's here. Also, if you are struggling to make this decision, if you're not entirely sure, I feel you need to start with the little steps, like even if it's just even if it's just like cleaning your room, like if you're in a cluttered surrounding, you will not be able to make the right decisions. So I feel like you've started a great project, venture, relationship, and you kind of need to clear your head, maybe your surroundings, because if your surroundings are kind of clean, you kind of you feel better mentally instead of feeling bogged down. Maybe this is what it is. You're feeling very bogged down, like you need to keep things to yourself. And I think this to get out of this Four of Pentacles energy, you should start cleaning, like, or if you feel like you have a very big to-do list, because if you started a new business, trust me, I know how difficult and hectic it is, but let me tell you, it's equally rewarding and fulfilling at the same time. So just start checking out maybe even the smallest thing off the checklist, and you'll see very soon you will move from this energy of feeling like you're weighed down to this very happy, free energy. And I think that's so cool. I mean, this is all, these two is what all we want to be, right? It's what we all want in life. It's to be this happy. So even if it's just simple things like, paying the bills or cleaning up your desk at work, just start with the little things and take charge of the situation. Don't be complacent. Don't get disheartened. It's all gonna work out. You just need to kind of believe in yourself. And I feel like you have taken the leap of faith with the Page of Wands, where you started this something new. And I think you should continue taking charge of the situation, work at it little, and you're gonna very, very soon be in this abundant, happy, fulfilled energy. Congratulations, Gupti. That's so nice. I'm so happy. Oh, such happy messages. Okay, we're gonna move on to group 4. Bye, group 3. Hi, group 4. So if you chose the Milan shot glass, well, these are your messages. Okay, so you have Judgment, Ace of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Getting lots of wands today. Your Ascendant Masters are letting you know that you are seeing the situation accurately. And Wisdom of the Oracle says chaos and conflict. And Milk and Honey. Okay. Alright, so group 4. I feel like currently, or just in your recent past, you've gone through a rather troubling time where there's been chaos, there's been conflict, you felt like you were being judged unnecessarily, or there were more, like everything was going wrong, like it was moving in the wrong direction, no matter how hard work or work you put in, it kind of went the wrong way, or it didn't stick, or your work wasn't recognized. And like there's been some sort of, I mean, I feel like things have kind of been very shaken up in the past, like where things could go wrong, things have definitely gone wrong, and you can't seem to catch a break. But things are moving in a better direction, I feel. Like your time of this conflict, this chaos is done, and now divine intervention is here to kind of reward you for all the pain that you've been through, or the hard times that you've been through in the past. Or maybe you're still going through it, but it's gonna end very soon. I feel like you're gonna get justice, you're gonna get the judgment that you've been waiting for all this time. And nobody likes chaos and conflict. I know I try to avoid conflict and confrontation at all costs. But this, as much as we hate it when we're going through it, it kind of shakes things up. It kind of removes all the people and things that are no longer serving us to grow our true purpose. That things that don't help us fulfill them anymore, it kind of shakes them off. It makes you realize the truth about a lot of relationships, a lot of people. So I feel like whatever is no longer serving you, or is going to be shaken off from, or ended, and you're gonna move into this Ace of Wands energy, where this new project that you're working on, a new venture, is gonna do really well. You're gonna move. It's amazing. You go from the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands, which shows that there is progress being made, and solid progress, which is amazing. Like you're moving into, from chaos and conflict, you're moving into milk and honey, which is a time of abundance, where all this hard work is now being paid off. And it's a time where you can, finally breathe. You can finally take that break. It's that retreat you need, and just reaping of all that you've sown, which is great. And if you haven't moved from this energy of the judgment, chaos, and conflict to the Ace of Wands, it's coming real soon. And also with regards to the people that are causing your conflict, I feel like you are seeing the situation correctly. That's what the Ascendant Masters are letting you know, that if you have a feeling that this person isn't being honest or being true, then you're seeing it correctly. Or if you feel like someone is genuinely helping you and you're not sure if this person is honest or not, I feel like you do know. Like whatever way you're seeing the situation is, I feel like you're very intuitive at this point in time, and that will help you to kind of move into a more abundant energy. So you need to trust yourself, because you're analyzing the situation very, very accurately. So you need to believe in yourself and your thoughts, and just believe your gut if it's telling you if a thing is right or if a thing is wrong. And you need to believe in what your feelings are. You need to stay true to them, because your guides are making you see it very, very clearly. I think, yeah. So I feel like if whatever so if I just got this, if there was a venture or project that wasn't taking off, that had a lot of problems, maybe like licensing or legal requirements. I feel like that's gonna get sorted now, and you're gonna be able to move forward in this venture, and it's gonna be really successful, guys. There might also be a lot of traveling. Uh, yeah, I see a very happy time. I know things might not seem that way right now, but your angels are letting you know that very, very soon you're going to move into the milk and honey, abundance, happiness, in like just enjoying the luxuries of all your hard work kind of paying off in your future. So that's amazing. So just, I mean, don't lose faith. Judgment is coming. Whatever new venture that you are investing in, whether it's a relationship or a new field of study, or a new field of work, it's, even though it is a lot of hard work and things seem difficult now, it is the right decision, and you're going to definitely move into a more positive energy soon. So congratulations. I hope you guys have a super day ahead, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.